no mommy. Meg furiously slams Doria phone after she spills horrifying tape of fighting at Montecito. Aside from being geographically very close to his mother-in-law Doria Ragland, Prince Harry is said to enjoy a special bond with Meghan Markle's mum. Not only has the royal previously described the yoga instructor and psychotherapist as amazing, but he has also enjoyed summer breaks and even very special anniversaries with Doria. Take a look inside Harry and Doria's relationship away from the cameras. The Duchess of Sussex was thrust into the spotlight after her relationship with Harry became public in 2016, but just 1 year later, King Charles III's youngest son made it clear that the couple had become very involved in one another's families. During their engagement interview in 2017, the happy couple revealed they had spent lots of time with Meghan's mother. "I'm sure the onset, both my parents and my close friends were concerned, because we got very quickly swept up in a media storm that, as I shared, was not part of my life before that, but they also had never seen me so happy," she said of the start of their relationship. "And I think also once my friends, were able to really meet Harry, and my mum, who we've spent a lot of time with, who is so much fun." Prince Harry added, "Her mum's amazing." Following their royal wedding in 2018, which Meghan reportedly planned with input from Doria, the Duke and Duchess spent their summer break in a private Cotswolds home where Doria reportedly visited them. Royal correspondent Omid Scobie later wrote on Twitter, "Doria is said to enjoy a close relationship with Harry and continues to be a pillar of strength for Meghan." They also decided to share their low-key first wedding anniversary with Doria in 2019. In Finding Freedom, co-authors Omid and Carolyn Durandit wrote, "On the anniversary of their first year of marriage, Harry and Meghan enjoyed a traditional Sunday lunch with Doria, her last meal before traveling back to LA. Her 5 weeks at Frogmore had flown by, but she had to get back to work." 1 year later and Harry and Meghan had stepped back as senior royals and moved to the United States, where they now live in Montecito with their 2 children Archie and Lilibet. Located less than 2 hours away from Doria's Los Angeles home, Harry and Meghan's property boasts a 9-bedroom main house and a separate 2-bedroom guest house which offers Doria plenty of space to stay, especially if she wants to help out with babysitting duties and spend lots of quality time with her daughter, son-in-law and grandchildren. During these visits, Doria has likely passed on her passion for yoga, which is already shared by her daughter. Meghan is known to love yoga and other mindful practices, and her husband reportedly embraced an early morning Buddhist meditation routine. In other news, Meghan Markle is reportedly fearful of a scandal and has called Prince Harry out for having random messages on his phone. This claim has been made by an insider close to the couple, and according to a report by Express, Meghan's fearful of how a cheating scandal would look. So much so that after finding random messages on her husband's phone, along the lines of "see you later," the Duchess erupted into a fury and the duo ended up in a massive fight. The inside source admitted that with Meghan's presidential ambitions on the line, she feels, there are plenty of public figures who don't allow themselves to be photographed touching anyone of the opposite sex, to avoid any such suspicion. Plus, with all the private phone calls that have been leaked about the royals over the years, Harry has to understand how his words might be misconstrued. A separate source dished on the more emotional reaction Meghan Markle had, in the aftermath. Reportedly, wrapping his arms around another woman in public is just totally unacceptable for a married man. He made a fool out of Meghan and she doesn't want it to ever happen again.